Hey there guys, it's Hobo525 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing another haul from Michael's, and I bought some figure accessories, so that's pretty cool, and yeah, pretty excited to show them off. Or they're also called miniatures, and I think they're like only sold at Michael's. If you don't know what Michael's is, it's like a craft store, so they sell stuff like mini figure stuff. Like I'm gonna be showing off like little mini phones and like little mini cameras and stuff like that in today's video. And yeah, I also want to give a huge shout out to DNT Animations before I start this video, because without him this video would not have been possible, because he did a stream a few months ago where he showed off what he got from Michael's, and he also got figure accessories, and they were really cool. And I would not have known that they, like that Michael's would sell these if I didn't watch that stream. So yeah, go subscribe to him. He's almost to 100. At least he's at 98 by the time I'm recording this video. And yeah, he does awesome stop motion, so I don't understand why he doesn't have 100 right now. But yeah, he does stop motions, and they have very good production value, especially his fight scenes. And stop motion takes a lot of effort to do, so good for him. Subscribe to him. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my little intro. And yeah, with that said, let's start. Okay, so the first thing I have, oh wait, before that, I'm going to be using some figures as test subjects for these. I'm going to use my boy Prison Lex Luthor right here, which is not really the best figure, but I don't really care. I'm also going to be using a Death Star Trooper with no hat, or helmet, sorry. And then I'm going to use Spider-Man Nar. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I always get it wrong, even when someone corrects me. But yeah, pretty cool, you know. Okay, so yeah, let's start. Okay, so the first thing is this table right here, which is very cool. As you can see, it's made out of great wood. It's not like a cheap plastic thing. It's actually made out of wood, and this bench kind of goes with it right here. You can use it as a bench and a chair. This is like the only chair that I found there that was actually big enough for these guys. I should have got two benches, but they cost like $4, so I'm not doing that. Let's see. I think Lex Luthor is the only one who could sit in this bench, because Spider-Man Nar has a coat on, and I don't really feel like taking that off. So yeah, let's sit them there. Okay, his legs are really long, but you know, he fits. That's pretty cool. You can also use this as a little footrest for the figures. Not really, but still, it's pretty cool. These both are made out of wood. So yeah, pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff you can put on the table. You can even put stuff under here, so that's nice. You can also make a bed out of this, probably. I might do that. That could be cool. Okay, so I'll put these over here right now. Actually, no, I'll just keep them in the middle, because I'll just set things up on this table. Okay, so the next thing I have is a bucket of sodas right here, or just a couple sodas of ice. As you can see right here, they're both Coca-Colas, I think. So that's pretty nice product placement, and it's just like a bin. The sodas don't come out. The ice kind of, these are made out of like beads, but the ice like kind of falls out easily, so I don't really want to mess with that too much. But yeah, very cool and creative. I like how they use beads as this. Yeah, this is pretty realistic, so that's cool. I'll set it up right here. I'll put more stuff on the table soon. Okay, so next we have is a bowl of eggs and a whisk. So I guess I'll give you a look at the eggs first. So let me get this on the focus. Let me focus this. Okay, so these actually look like eggs, like they really do. Just like tiny things right here. Nice little bowl right here. This feels actually very fragile, but it's so cool. The eggs don't come out, which is fine. I don't really care. I really like how the eggs look. And then it also came with a whisk, so you can just kind of like, yeah, it's like a little mini whisk where you can just mix the eggs in if you want to have a breakfast before you go out and fight crime. So that's pretty handy, if I do say so myself. Okay, so next is a bunch of little cards, actually, just little cards, little playing cards, which are pretty cool. I don't know how much comes in each pack. I don't really feel like counting right now. But still cool. You can see the little Any numbers there. These are made out of paper, obviously. Yeah, here's the queen card. There's actually a bunch of these, as you can see right there. This is actually really cool, because if I don't have a Gambit figure yet, but if I ever get a Gambit figure, oh, it's going to be so awesome. That's like the only reason I bought these cards, just for a possible Gambit figure. Yeah, so when I get a Gambit figure, these cards are going to be very awesome. And, you know, you could play, you don't even need these for figures. You could just play like mini war if you want. So yeah, and you can have your little figures play war with each other, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, war is like the only card game I know, so that's why I mention it a lot. So yeah, okay, so next is this fruit bowl right here. The fruit does not come out, but it's still awesome. This handle doesn't really bend, which is kind of annoying, but still, I don't think really basket handles do that for this specific type. So yeah, this is really cool. It's made out of stuff, and it has a nice little picnic cloth that hangs out right here. And then you can see all the fruit, which are very nicely made, as you can see. I'll put that up. That's kind of too big, never mind. Yeah, I kind of want to put the awesome stuff up there. I have some really cool stuff I haven't shown yet, but yeah, it's a pretty good fruit bowl. Okay, so next is a carton of milk, or no, like 4 cartons of milk. So let me dump these out. Okay, so here's the little grocery thing right here, which is pretty cool. The handle bends on both sides, but yeah, you could just put the milk there. It's made out of metal, obviously. And then here's a little closer view of, if that gets in focus, there's a close view of the milk right here, which are made out of wood, and these look so cool. You can also use these as bowling pins if you want, but yeah, this looks really cool. The cart comes with 4 bottles of milk, so that's awesome. I'll just leave that right there. So yeah, next thing we have is a newspaper. Well, actually a bunch of newspapers. I don't really feel like getting them out right now, but yeah, they're all just a bunch of newspapers right there. I don't know how many, but it seems like a lot. Yeah, there's even like little miniature words right there. It says the miniature time. By the way, these are all called miniatures. If you wanted to know what these are, they are called miniatures. I call them action figure accessories, but they are called miniatures. They have a whole website where they sell these stuff and everything like that. And they're actually not even that much money, so yeah. So here's the newspaper right here, and then here's the back of the newspaper. As you can see, they put a lot of effort in this. This is such a good, like, product. I don't know if you want to try to read the words here. They're kind of small, but if you can, that's awesome. Yeah, I really like this newspaper. You know, I haven't even used any of my test subjects yet. I just realized that. Okay, so let's use my boy Lex over here. So yeah, he holds that newspaper pretty well. Let's see how well he can hold his carton. There we go. Look at him hold that carton. That's pretty cool. And he can hold a basket. Okay, like, let me use my other test subject for this. There we go. Spider-Man Noir has a basket. And then let's see how well he can hold a whisk. Okay, cool. You know, he's holding it pretty well. Let's see. I don't think any of them can hold this because this handle is so dang thick. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, now he's holding it. There we go. Okay, get out. Okay, so here's the fruit bowl. Sorry, did I say fruit bowl? Fruit basket. Fruit basket right there. And let's see how... Hold the cards. Okay, he can't hold them very well, but... That's okay. I'm sure other figures can hold it. So, yeah. Next is this camera right here, which is very cool. Kind of looks old-fashioned. I mean, not really, because, yeah, this camera looks so awesome. It's made out of a nice metal. Hold on. It's not in focus at all. Okay, so yeah, there's the camera. It has everything a camera should have. And look, it even has a little picture in it of the Eiffel Tower, as you can see right there. Okay, so let's try to get, you know, it's Spider-Man, so let's try to get Spider-Man to hold this thing. He's a photographer. Okay, hold on. Okay, oh, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. This actually looks pretty cool. As you can see, his hands are gripped right there, and then right here. It's kind of hard to see because Spider-Man Noir is wearing all black and this camera is black, but it's still very cool. It kind of reminds me of the Spider-Man series from 1967, where Spider-Man like held the camera to his face in the theme song. That was really cool. So yeah, he's taking a little nice little picture. That's cool. Yeah, let's put that down there. Okay, so next is this beer bottle, which is very cool. It has all the beer in it. It says it's called Shiraz, and it's like a grape flavor. As you can see right there, very detailed. This is very detailed paper like on here. And then there's the same thing. There's the ingredients. Then there's the barcode, and this thing does not want to focus. I guess I'm putting it too close to the camera, but whatever. I think the lighting box, you haven't seen it. Yeah, there's a barcode right there, and like the ingredients and stuff. So that's pretty nice. This is very sculpted, very detailed. And then it also comes with little wine glasses right here. It comes with 4, I think. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So it comes with 4 of those, which is awesome. And then the last thing is probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. This old style phone right here, which is awesome because it's not like one of those things where it just stays in there. The phone actually comes out with like the string and stuff, which looks awesome. It's made out of metal and it stays in here pretty well. And I already tested this last night when I got this, but yeah. Spider-Man Noir can hold it very nicely. It kind of falls out because it's kind of skinny, so yeah, it's really cool. I really like this phone a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much all the miniatures I bought. You know, these didn't cost too much. I think the only thing that really cost a lot was this bench and the table and the fruit bowl, but everything else cost like $1 to $2. This cost like $4 and $4. But everything else was fine, you know, and my test subjects did very well. I didn't even use this guy, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little setup and I'll show you what it looks like after. Okay guys, so here is my little setup. I don't have everything I had set up on this table because, well, they wouldn't fit. I do have the beer bottle, the beer glasses, the table, the bench, the phone, which is in his hand, which is in Spider-Man Noir's hand, but it's kind of hard like to fit it, like, or it's hard like to get the phone up to his ear because the string's kind of too small. And he does have his camera, a deck of cards right here, and some. Here, I'll actually give you a better view. Okay, so yeah, he does have some cards right here. The newspaper, because I guess he's looking at much crime, like he wants to solve. This isn't really accurate because this isn't what phones used to look like in the 1930s, and Spider-Man Noir takes place in like 1932, I think. Yeah. And then you have the camera, which looks kind of cool. So yeah, then here's all the other stuff in Lex over there. I guess he's just a common crook that he killed or something. I don't know. Then there's the Death Star Trooper, and yeah, I have to say I'm pretty proud of the setup. And if you don't have miniatures, well, you should get some. I really recommend them to you because they can actually make really cool scenes. If you get like the right ones and stuff like that. I did get the right ones. These are great miniatures. I'm really glad I got these. And yeah, another shout out to D&T for giving me this idea because these are freaking amazing. And yeah, I cannot wait to make some awesome scenes with these. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my haul. I hope you all enjoyed. So yeah, pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, subscribing, all that stuff. And yeah, Hobo525 out. Hey there guys, this is Hobo525, and thank you for watching the video today. If you want to see more videos, click the ones that I put up on the screen, and be sure to like the video if you like the video, and if you did not like the video, well, like it anyways. Also, follow me on my social media, which is Instagram, and my Xbox, which is Hobgoblin is Here. And do yourself a big favor and subscribe to me for more content like this. Thank you for watching, And with that said, Hobo525 out.